Okay, I think we are up and running. Welcome back, everyone. Today is day 7 of our 365-day experimental project. That's what I'm calling it, anyways. Um, what the goal is to complete 4 sculpting projects, and the first part of sculpting is learning how to draw, which is what I'm starting at since I do not know how to draw. And so that's a brief overview. I'm only able to do one drawing today. I have to be quick. It's earlier than it's been, but that's because I've got stuff on the back end after the streaming ends. So unfortunately, we will only be getting through one drawing, but that's fine because tomorrow is the weekend, so we can do a little bit more during that stream, as well as finally fix a few things, like the fact that there's no content on my Twitch, even though on my Twitch profile, even though I have been streaming for the past 7 days. There's something going on where the lives are not staying on my profile. I have to look at that. I'm also going to be adding background music, so I'm going to be figuring that out on tomorrow. And that just might be what the stream is. I might, since it is the weekend and I have a lot more free time, I might just end up drawing on my own and then working on the stream stuff at my, it turns out, my normal time, or flip it, figure out the stream stuff, and then draw on stream. So haven't decided yet. It will depend on how tomorrow goes. So again, since this has to be a quick stream, let's begin. Today is a pot. I'm not really sure how to describe this pot. Because when I think of a pot, I think of like something that you put, that's like a flowering pot, but this is not a flowering pot. It's, I guess, like a storage pot. I don't know if that's what you call them, but this is what it is going to, this is what I'm going to attempt to draw. We'll see how close to the original I get. Okay, so I forgot about the ruler. How did I forget about the ruler? I even wrote it down somewhere where I'm always looking. Okay. Book ruler. We're just gonna use the book. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty straight. And then I guess the next one should be about here. So I am a novice drawer. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know anything about technique, technique. I guess it's all encompassing, unless there's another thing that you need to know, which I wouldn't know because I'm not taking any art classes. I'm not really talking to anyone else who is an artist on what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, because I kind of don't want them watching these streams. These streams are literally just to make sure I show up every single day and complete as much as I can, because I want to see if it is possible for someone to learn how to draw. And all these streams, I really am repeating myself, and that's because I'm assuming nobody's actually listening. So if anyone ever pops in, it'll be really confusing. Because it's just like, okay, what the heck are you doing? I don't have any descriptions either. So I'm kind of just being repetitive because I haven't done that, because I don't have that. So, okay. So that's the top. And then I guess this is like a little bell thing, so it's supposed to be close together. This guiding line is supposed to be, yeah, something like that. Okay. And then it's this curve of the cover is the next one, so I think you want to make it just a little bit, yeah, that's good. Whoops. And then the next line is like the rim. It's how wide the rim is on the pot. So I guess this is gonna be even closer together than the visual line. Yeah, there. Okay, that's better. Okay, next line is the bottom of the pot, and those are 2 lines. Okay, close together. How tall should this pot be? Probably about this tall. Should probably be about that tall. I just want to make sure my book is parallel to the edge of the, okay, and then should also be pretty close together. There's probably a way I could have made this a lot easier on myself, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, now that the lines are drawn, we can start drawing. Where does, oh, that was over there, okay. Let's begin with the 2D drawing. I'm going to start with the base of the pot and draw upwards. I don't know if that's what I should be doing, but that seems to make the most sense right in my head right now. And by the way, this having a straight back when drawing, not working out too well. I do not have a straight back while I'm drawing. Okay, so I think this is too long. This is supposed to be a little bit, yeah, there. Okay, and then yeah, okay. So the next is making a nice little arch. It's right there. And then to make the same arch over here. Yep. That worked out so well. Okay. I don't know why this one isn't getting as round as the other one. That looks much better. Okay. Still not as good as, I don't know. How's that happening? That's much better. Okay, that's better. This is flatter now. Okay, make this a little bit more bulgy. That if it wasn't, if I hadn't caught on the paper so much, that would have actually been good. There it is. Okay, let's try that. Almost. I almost got it. That was closer. There. Much better. Spoke too soon. Nope, I didn't speak that. Yeah, that's good. Nope, that's not as good. Wait, there's the problem. Okay. Much better. That one's much better. I'm literally just gonna be stuck on these sides all night. Okay. It's probably because I decided to start from the bottom instead of doing it from the top. There, I like that. I just made it a little bit taller. There. Okay. Alright, not messing with the sides anymore. They're done. Okay. So then I'm gonna start from now. I'm gonna start over here because I'm not gonna attempt to. I realized when I realized it wasn't working, I should have just quit. I shouldn't have kept trying to do it that way. And I was trying to make it work. I'm not gonna continue trying to make it work. Guess you could call this a half of an ellipse. I call it a hill. I don't know why I call it a hill, other than that's just what I see. And because I like running up and down, well, I don't like running up and down hills in the sense of track and stuff, but when the kids are having fun, then I'm also having fun. But when you're like doing it for track, it is so hard. It is so hard to do. I don't know why. I think it's because of the sharpening. I just need to. No, it's there's something. It's shorter over here. This one's longer and this one's shorter, and I don't know why. I don't know if they could hear that, sorry. Okay, so this quarter of the ellipse, of the half ellipse that I'm doing, is just ending up shorter and more like a, oh, did I never? Oh, okay, I did. It's just weird. No problem. Yeah, it does. It looks shorter, even though, so maybe this one needs to become less long. Maybe that's the real problem. There, that looks so much better. Okay. And then I'm just doing a rounded rectangle-ish thing. Yeah, this could go, it needs to go a little more out. Too far. There, much better. And then okay, that's how we'll do that then. The handles make it to where it's a weird shape, so let me figure that one out. Because they come up to here, and it's just like a circly thing, and it just follows the same line back. Okay. And then the same for this. So this out. Oh, okay. Let me use the guiding lines then. Okay. Out, around, down. Much better. That one's actually pretty good. And then perfect. Okay. If it'll focus. There we go. Oh my gosh. I need it to look more round, so this is the side that needs to change. Okay. This side just needs to become a little more rounded, of course. I think what I need to do now is make this side a little bit shorter and a little bit more out. So Why can't they just look the same? I'm pretty sure this is actually the better side now. Getting there. It's a work in progress. Alright. One final adjustment, and I think we're all set. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. Good. Now to go to the 3D view. Of course, the 3D view. Okay, it's okay. Almost there. I'm going to start at the top and go work my way to the bottom. So this one, it's going to be interesting. So it wants a little ellipse, and then a little peg stand, a little smile, and then from here, okay, but and then it goes to the middle of here, so it starts here and goes to there. And it's supposed to end right here, where this should connect. Okay, let me clean up this line right here. Okay, and then this is just gonna trace around the lid. Okay, and then the next line is going to be the round pumpkin shape of the pot, which I didn't really leave myself a lot of room for that. Hold on. No, I have to do the handles next. Okay. I don't want it just floating. Hold on, let's see if I can just get this, because the handle is just going to be floating there. It's going to look weird. Okay, a nice fat pop would be great. Think pumpkin, think pumpkin, think nice pumpkin belly. Nope. No pumpkin belly right here. I'm just calling like the really fat part of the pumpkin belly. And it's just not happening. Like, you know those like really like just round fat pumpkins? That's what I'm attempting to make this look like. And all I'm doing is making it lopsided. Maybe arch is an easier thing to conceptualize in my head. There, much better. It's not lopsided. Okay. Okay, so arch apparently is what I'm looking for. That is how I'm going to be able to draw this. And it's going to be a nice big arch. Failed. Okay. So close. Not even close. Okay. Don't be afraid of going really wide. I should fix this line right here. Perfect. Except for this, it's making it to where it doesn't look centered on that now. We need it centered on the lid. Alright, I think. Getting there. Getting there. How is this the hardest part of this drawing? I don't understand. Shouldn't this be the easier part of this drawing? Right? Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what I've been doing. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna have this come up, hug the pot, and kind of do like a loop. And then that's a loop. There, much better. And then this is going to be the same thing. Come up, hug the rim, go around. really. It's okay. Alright, I think that's... Alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the entire world. A little bit better. Yeah. I can fix the handle. I'm gonna fix the handle. Yeah. Okay. I see what I did wrong. I'm gonna fix it. At least I'm attempting to fix it. Okay. That's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. The neck is really tiny for how, so this needed to be a lot wider right here, but that's not bad. I mean, at that point, the only thing I would really need to do is just make this a little bit smaller. Because I haven't had enough fun with the body. Right, you just make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, this is gonna be redrawn. And I spent all that time trying to make it a nice big circle, but then the top ended up not working. Okay. Now it fits. I mean, it's not what I was looking for. It's not what I wanted it to look like. But at least it fits the cover and neck now fit the body. Or the body now fits the lid and the neck of the bottle. Yeah, much prefer. Okay, so it's. Sorry, there's something bugging me and I want to fix it real quick. Okay, so it's outside. does that side look the way it does? I don't understand. Okay, well, I gotta get going, so I'm gonna have to end it here. Yeah, the body, for some reason, is extraordinarily hard to do, which I don't understand how that's that hard, but it is. So that's all I can do today. Thank you all for watching. Again, if you saw anything or have any advice or critique, please let me know, and I will work on fixing it. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully all the stream stuff will be fixed by then. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on what time of day it is when you are watching this. Until next time, bye.